So I've actually had these two whip mixes in my bank for quite a while, ever since I PK'd for my rune pouch. And I have a whip now, so I can actually use the kits on the whip. And as well as like it being a nice cosmetic upgrade, I'm pretty sure it makes it untradeable as well. So I'll always keep it. I will always keep it on def, which is very very nice. I'm pretty sure that's how it works at least. And I think I'm going to use the volcanic first, since I do slightly prefer the volcanic to the frozen whip mix. So change the color of this whip, render it untradeable. Yeah, so I'll always keep it on def, which is very nice. And say if I don't like it, I can always just use a cleaning cloth and I guess buy another one. Like, I have plenty of bounty hunter points to last me for the rest of this account. So I'm just going to go through with this, and I now have a volcanic abyssal whip, which is very nice. Definitely a very nice cosmetic upgrade. But yeah, got the fashionscape rocking now. Alright, so let's see what our first task with the whip's gonna be. Incoming Kurasks. Greater Demons, nice. Nice low defense monster to slash away at with the whip. Looking forward to using this thing. Let's go. Alright, so I'm a good way through my hard clue at the moment, and just saw a random eclectic flying past me, so I figured I'd catch it, and got a medium, so I guess I'll be doing a medium as well. But if I carry on with this hard clue, it should be completable. I have done 4 steps so far, so this could be the last step here, or it could be the next step, and then I could get screwed over by a wilderness step, but we'll find out. Well, I hate to say that I jinxed myself. A lot of you are probably going to hate me for not doing this clue, but I have a, what would you call it, like an oath. I don't really know what to call it, but basically I don't do any wilderness clues at all whatsoever on this account. I have seen the KO potential of the wilderness. Even a clue like this is extremely dangerous if you are caught in the wrong place at the wrong time by someone. Let's just say Debo, dragon throwing axe, goodbye, dead in 1 tick, you know, stuff like that. Don't care to risk it for a hard clue, so hate me all you want, but don't do wilderness clues on this account. Sorry mates. On with the medium. Alright, completed the medium clue, see what we get as a reward. Another page. I do believe I have this page already, which is kind of depressing. Fairly certain I do have that page, but I will check. So yeah, unfortunately I do already have the Gothics page 3, so this is another duplicate page. So pretty unlucky with the pages, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll complete a book in the future. And I think I'm going to get on with my Greater Demons task and slap some of these Greater Demons up with my new volcanic whip. Hard clue coming in during my Greater Demon task. This task is going by ridiculously fast. Definitely like a ton faster than when I was using the D-skin. It's extremely noticeable. Yeah, I'm having fun with this whip. But first step of the hard clue is completable. Hopefully the rest of it is, and I will complete that after the task is done. Well, that's that Greater Demon task done. I believe I had like a task of 170 or something, and the whip actually made it feel like a decently fast task, so very impressed at the moment with the whip's performance. And yeah, 279 tasks done, so next one I'm gonna stop off at Duradel, but I think I'm going to take a small break from Slayer. I kind of want to work on diaries, I'm not sure yet. I might just end up going back to Slayer until 87 or until I get bored. But I would very much like to get the Ardun Hard diary out of the way. I think the only complication for that is that I need a palm tree seed, because one of the requirements is to harvest a palm tree seed or to check the health of a palm tree seed in the Brimhaven patch. which I don't have one. I thought I already had the requirement done because I remember doing something similar, but I guess not. So maybe Falador Diary, kill a few mole with the locator, and get some palm tree seeds that way. I don't know if you can even get palm tree seeds from the bird's nest that you get from the mole claws and skins. So I might sound like a complete idiot here, but if not, then I'm going to have to find a way to get myself some palm tree seeds, maybe even Wintertod if I could get some from there, but I'll look it up, see the different ways that I could get them, and finish off this hard clue too, if I can complete it. Okay, so regarding the palm tree seed that I'm going to need for the Ardoon Hard Diary, I think instead of going to mole, I did look up like the seeds that you could get from moles, claws, and skins, and palm tree seeds listed as a very rare drop from there, so it's kind of putting me off, kind of deterred from doing more for that now, especially since I'd need to do all of the Falador Hard Diary as well, and effort. I really do need to do that soon though, but regardless, I think what I'm going to do instead is swap around my herbs and my maples in Kingdom. How's the Kingdom faring? I don't want to collect, I just want to change around. Gonna put 5 on herbs, I think, and I'm gonna put like 10 on maples, just so I get, I think it's 8 nests a day, and I'm pretty sure that palm tree seeds are just listed as rare, something like a maybe a 4% chance from nests out of all the seeds, which really isn't too bad when you like consider how many seeds there are. You know, there's a pretty good chance that I'm gonna get a palm tree seed in the next like few days. So hopefully that could work out. The herbs from here aren't too essential to the point where I'd need to keep it on max to like sustain myself. So I'm fine with it being on free for like a few days, maybe a week if it takes that long. But I'll probably get back to Slayer since I can't do any diaries right now, or that I don't have any diaries that I need to do right now. Something else nice that I forgot to mention about having Kingdom on 10 maples is the fact that the maples are really nice fletching XP for me. I'm not currently setting at too much, but if I have it on 10 every day for around 3-4 days, I could probably get around 80 banked, and probably more, and you need really high fletching for some diaries, so it would be really nice to get those fletching levels out of the way, just have the maple logs banked. So yeah. Definitely not losing out on much by putting Kingdom on 10 and or Maples on 10 and Herbs on 5. I've obtained yet another casket from a hard clue. Again, pretty lucky with not getting wilderness steps. I can complete most steps now. Just the only ones that really catch me out are the heraldic items, like the Jigga one with the heraldic helmet, and I believe the agility pyramid with heraldic shield, and then obviously the Karazi one where I think it's like a Vestment stolen a mitre or something similar. But good luck me, see what we get. That's a pretty terrible hard clue reward. I mean the plate skirts are decent now, and the Lorens are kinda nice, but yeah, that's pretty trashy. Yeah. I think my poison ivy bush has actually already grown, so this might be an Ardoon Hard diary completion right here. Maybe? Did I farm it in the, did I place it in the wrong one? Am I mistaken? I believe this is where you have to plant it. Let me refresh my memory and take a quick look at the Ardoin diary. Oh, pick. Okay. There we go. I got a little worried. Okay, but that's a hard task done in the Ardoin area. Don't think I need these poison ivy berries for anything at all. But nice to get that diary out of the way. Might plant another whiteberry bush, but I don't really use this cape anymore to teleport here, other than like if I randomly need prayer. So I don't know. I don't really use this bush spot anymore. Maybe I should start using the one by the Champions Guild and start getting the Chronicle out again. We'll see. Okay, I have arrived at Duradel. Give me a decent task, please. Trolls, I mean, it's not that many. It's going to be a pretty quick task, but nothing special. I'll just get it done. Alright, so about time for me to do my Tears of Guthix for this week. Now that I'm 251 quest points, I do get a lot more time in there, so hopefully I don't get screwed over. Tears of Guthix, probably the most triggering thing in the game for me. To be completely honest, I don't agree with the design of this minigame whatsoever. You know, it's a cool little concept, but when one of the blue little tier walls shows up, you click on it, it disappears instantly, and turns into a green tier wall, and then you can't actually do anything about it because of the delay from the click. So then you end up losing tears for clicking on the right thing. It's not very well designed. It could probably do with some fixing up, but hopefully we don't get too screwed over this round. Well, could have had a lot more, but 115 definitely isn't, I guess, terrible. But definitely get screwed over quite a bit. But that rune crafting XP is actually very nice because rune crafting is one of the main skills I'm trying to get up at the moment, and the lack of pure essence is definitely an issue. Not sure how much I have in the bank right now. I think I do have a lot more since I did get quite a bit off of when I was camping Abyssal Demons and obviously just Slayer in general. So I'm pretty sure I should be sitting at maybe like 10k plus pure essence right now, which is nice, but definitely going to need a lot more if I want to get to 71 and also get some runes for Magic Training Arena for Bone Speeches. So I'm actually tempted to go and collect from my Miscellanea right now just to see if I can get lucky and score a Palm Tree Seed from the nests that I will get. Because I did just set it to 10 maples and 5 herbs, the reward that I will get will be based on that change alone. It doesn't like accumulate based on what you have it set to like throughout the days. It's purely when you collect it. Same goes for favor. You don't need to keep the favor 100% just when you collect. I am fairly sure, like 99% sure. So I think I'm actually going to go collect now. Just postpone this Slayer task real quick just to see if I can get lucky, score a Palm Tree Seed, because if I can, then that's Arduin Hard Diary done for me straight away, and I can just knock that out really quickly. Be really nice to get the cape for any potential burst task, give me more prayer bonus, more magic bonus, win-win. Alright, so let's see just how bad this Miscellanea yield is. I'm pretty sure it's only like 2 days, if that. Collect resources. Wow, I wasn't expecting that many nests. And that's kind of interesting. I mean, the herbs aren't even bad either. I mean, it's not much, like 12 herbs. But for only like 2 days, I'm actually surprised. That's a lot of maple logs as well. Wow, that's actually surprising. This might end up better than I expected it to. See if I can get lucky and score myself a Palm Tree Seed. First nest I open and I get a Spirit Seed. Well, I can see how this is going to go, huh? No luck on the nests, unfortunately. I did manage to get a Spirit Tree Seed and a Magic Seed though, which I'm pretty sure are more rare than the Palm Tree Seed, so it is what it is, but hopefully I can get that Palm Tree Seed soon, knock the Ardy Hard Diary out of the way. Just got 76 attack. Attack level is coming extremely quickly at the moment. Whip is definitely putting in some work with my pitifully low attack level, but going to be really nice to get up my attack and defense, get some nice combat levels, get them both up to 80, and then I'll probably stick on control from there. Not really sure what I plan to do once I hit base 80s as far as melee goes, but yep, 97 left on this task. Shouldn't take too much longer with how insane the whip DPS is. 280 tasks in a row for the nice 75 points. Actually remember to go to Duradel this time, unlike last time. I think I'm going to stop recording the end of every task. Definitely recording wise it feels very, very, very repetitive, and I'm sure watching it back in an actual video it would seem even more repetitive because it's literally just the same clip over and over, just with a different task. So probably going to stop doing that, and I'm sure you'll be pleased to hear that. Man just gave me a task of Aberrant Spectres. Getting some nice herbal gains in there. Not bad, not bad. Keep forgetting now that I have the Abyssal Demon task unlocked, I need to extend them. Pretty lucky to not get one of them before extending, to be honest. There's a lot of tasks that I'm actually considering extending, including Aberrant Spectres, Gargoyles, and Abyssal Demons. Abyssal Demons is a certain one. Definitely extending these. As far as Gargoyles, the money's very nice. The money's very nice, and I do need a lot of GP on my account at the moment, so I do think it's going to be worth extending these. As far as Aberrant Spectres, I'm very tempted because I do like the herbs that you get from them. It is extremely nice. Let's go for it. I get all of them extensions. I don't think I need any more extensions other than those. I don't think I'm going to be extending Wyverns anytime soon because they're a pretty bad XP task. And as long as I'm going for XP, I'm never going to want to go out of my way to do Wyverns. And from now on, I'm going to be meleeing them. I'm actually pretty excited to try out melee there now that I have the whip. But I think the only other extension that I'm going to be getting is Kraken tasks, but that is 87 Slayer, so little ways to go before I get there. But yeah, pretty much that's all the extensions that I'm going to be using up on this account, I'm pretty sure. As far as unlocks go, I mean, there's nothing here I'm really going to be doing other than, well, I don't see myself unlocking Jad tasks. Probably the Unholy Helmet when I don't need points in the future. Definitely a nice Fashionscape cosmetic item there. There's nothing there, and yeah, when I complete the Elite Diary, gonna be nice to have that 6th block. Not too sure what I'm gonna use it on though. Probably just a skip task that I usually have. Just something that I don't want to do. It would save me using up the 30 points for the skip every time. So I don't know. I'll do some researching into some Slayer guides to see what people usually have as a 6th block. But yeah, gonna get on with this Aberrant Spectre task. Just got an Abhorrent Spectre, Aberrant Spectre Superior, so good luck me on the heart. Not expecting anything, but be nice for hopefully a very big stack of herbs to drop. Maybe a what was I gonna say? Also, like the Slay boost is really nice, and I can't concentrate on flicking piety when I'm speaking. Don't even know when I'm attacking. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Very nice amount of herbs. No special drops, but I mean, can't complain about a stack of 5 herbs, eh? 241 Abyssal Demons. Now that is what I like to see. 77 attack coming in, as well as 1800 total level. That is a very, very nice one to hit. That does look very nice. As well as 106 combat. But yeah, about 80 kills into this Abyssal Demon task. No superior or whip yet, but I do hope I'm getting a superior since they do have a pretty good chance of the imbued heart. But yeah, task going strong. Really, really nice to see that 1800 total mark. Pretty big one for me on the hardcore Ironman. First superior Abyssal Demon on this account. Good luck me. Let me pray put up just in case I DC. Ooh, pretty sure this thing has a fairly good chance of dropping the heart, and I really like its colour design. Just the blue and black looks very nice. But yeah, good luck me. Man, I think I had some crazy defense. It was actually really hard to take down. But I got the Installed Head, Dark Totem top, not much else apart from that. But a nice boost in XP, so I will take that and carry on with this task. Only 72 left. Boys, we've just got our 2nd Abyssal Whip drop. Nice! I'll be able to use this for a tentacle whip in the future. That's just so nice to see on the ground. Valuable drop, Abyssal Whip, 1.6 mil. Nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. But definitely much better luck on that one than the last one. I got my first on 518 kc, and this is the second. I got it on 713 kc. I killed one Abyssal Demon afterwards, so I'm not going to do the math right now, but that is definitely under the drop rate. But yeah, it's nice to have 2 whips by 714 kc. 78 attack coming in, very, very nice. Alright, there is 73 farming coming off of this herb run. I'm pretty sure I've done this entire level on herb run, but yep, getting ever closer to those magic trees. Alright, so I just got 74 herb lore, just using up some of the herbs that I have in the bank just to finish off this level. Still got so much left. I've got all the Qualms, Avantos, the Snapdragons, but yeah, so much experience gained. Not sure when I'm going to use these up, but doing constant herb runs, so I'm going to have a lot when that time comes. I figured now would be a good time to use up my unsold heads, so I've accumulated quite a bit. It's always nice having higher prayer, and definitely nice when prayer potions heal more points as well, since the higher prayer you have, like there are certain intervals where prayer potions heal more. 71 prayer, very nice, still got quite a few heads to use up, so should be able to get a few more levels. Alright, this is my last inventory of heads. I did manage to get 73 prayer out of that, but I figured I'd just show off how much the reanimated abyssal heads give. Are really common as well, so a nice 1.3k boost, very nice. Alright, I think I will leave it at that for this episode. I know it has taken me quite a while to get this episode out, and it's not that long of an episode. I want to try and keep them quite a bit shorter. I know it's kind of like a first world problem, but I kind of have too much content at the moment. I'm really struggling to keep a video short because I just want to, you know, I want to fit everything into one. I want to fit 85, 87 Slayer into one video, but there's just so much in between that I want to add into the video, and it just ends up becoming like 50 minutes long, and no one wants to watch a 50-minute long video, or at least I don't think so. And I guess added onto the fact that I just ramble too much, it's not a good combination really, so I'll probably try to keep them short, but just so you guys know, I have a ton of footage, like so much footage, and I'm going to be carrying on recording for the next like few weeks whilst I carry on uploading what I have, but hopefully going to keep it to 20-minute, 30-minute segments, which means not too much progress is going to be in each video, but you will definitely see a good amount, and once I get past 87 Slayer, then things definitely take a turn for the better, so it won't just be the same thing every now and again, which I do apologise for. The videos probably will be a bit repetitive for the time being, but yeah, my account is a lot further ahead than in this video, just saying. So I do have a lot of footage, like I said, but I'm not going to repeat myself 5 times like I always do. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and look forward to next videos, because they will definitely be coming out a lot more frequently than this one.